So your kid is begging to play Fortnite because all their friends play it. But should you say yes? Is it safe for kids? I'll tell you exactly what you need to know about Fortnite and how it compares to other games like Minecraft and Roblox. I've tested the parental controls myself, and there are some important details that you need to know. Hi, I'm Ben. I'm the family IT guy. I'm a dad, and I'm a cybersecurity expert with 30 years of experience. And today we're looking at Fortnite. It's built by a company called Epic Games that's played by millions of kids all over the world. Whenever I evaluate any game for kids with respect to safety potential, I look at two critical factors. I look at online chat, and I look at user-generated content. These are the main pathways that expose children to inappropriate content and to potential predators. Fortnite has both of these risk factors. So the good news is that online chat can be completely disabled through parental controls, and that any friends must be approved by parents. But the bad news is that user-generated content in the form of islands that are created by other players cannot be disabled entirely, and that's where the problems can hide. So for kids that accurately report their age as under 13, Fortnite automatically creates what they call a cabined account. This restricts features like voice and text chat with strangers and purchasing items with real money. So this sounds really good in theory, and it is actually good in many ways, but these controls do not fully protect your child. Even with all the parental controls activated, kids can still be exposed to problematic content through user-generated islands. Epic Games does moderate these islands, but their moderation system relies in part on creators honestly rating their own content. And then here's another major design flaw I discovered. Even when playing as a child with all the restrictions enabled, Fortnite still shows all the blocked games and content with adult themes in the interface. Your child can see everything they're not allowed to access, which is like putting a kid in a candy store and then telling them they can't have any candy. This creates unnecessary frustration and practically invites kids to find workarounds or to argue with their parents about access to these restricted games. One feature that I really appreciate is that Fortnite offers weekly email reports to parents that show how much time your kid has spent playing the game. However, these reports do not show which islands or game modes they've been playing, which is a big oversight for safety monitoring. So let's compare the three most popular platforms of this type. First, Minecraft.